This week we've got
7!
Dice. Yeah? Really?
Yeah.
oh 6.
I can't count!
Wow.
Hey, isn't 6 the pass lane? That's good too, right?
Yeah, that's hella good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the pass lane.
6 is good. You want to double down on 6?
6, 8.
The Bart got trapped in my shorts. I mean my pants. Trying to get it before I contaminate.
You can get yours at barbellbrigade.com too.
Joe had to fart, and don't
They trap your farts.
they trap your farts really well, but they're breathable.
They belong to you, so just keep them.
Oh, this is real. That's
I got-
why he said they could only get up and kick shit and do stuff if it's real. And it's real.
That's true.
Yep.
I smell it. It's really real.
Sorry.
It's real.
Oh, I
it's
try
okay.
to keep
it
it
came
over
out
here.
your leg cramp.
Smell the coffee, guys. It helps reset your nostrils. That's what they do at the mall. That's what they do at the mall.
That's true.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
When you
At the
smell
mall.
too many
The
perfumes.
perfume shops. They always have like a bowl of
Yeah.
I've never been in a perfume shop my whole
I
life.
had no idea.
Okay, what happened to the news?
Because all the fragrance starts smelling the same, so we go, here, smell this. And you go, oh, okay, reset. Then you can
It's like
smell.
the ginger with the.
It's like a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Reset.
This week we got Mr. Mom, Bathing Bear, and Deadly Smell.
Baby
Bathing
bear.
bear.
Deadly smell.
So for our first story, which is Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom.
Chinese hot mustard.
Why is that so funny? I want to hear your thought process.
Look at this pose.
Like the movie?
Oh my god. What is going on over here?
They can't see the. Unfortunately,
sideways.
they can't see the
You
lower
can see it
half.
looks like a cute little 90s poster with his little feet. With his dirty
That's
ass
true.
feet.
It's like
That's
Pretty
like
in
the Britney
Pink.
Spears fucking poster.
Alright, so Mr. Mom here. This dad, his name is Max.
Did you say Mr. Mom?
Yes, she's
Yeah.
been saying it like
You know why
7
that's funny?
times.
Okay.
I picture a fucking bearded walrus with an apron. And
Like a literal walrus or
Yeah.
a man that has a body like a walrus?
No, I picture a walrus like a walrus, like
Like a real one, I got it.
Walrus.
yeah, a walrus.
Like the cousin of a seal. I get it.
With the big teeth, that walrus?
That looks like a
Hogan was
bald
in?
British man.
Mr. Nanny or something?
Are you talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Wasn't it Mr. Mom?
It is Mr. Mom.
Mr. Mom. Oh, it was Mr. Mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, but this story here, so Max, so his.
You had the title.
No, I don't know. It didn't sound like it was that.
Batman played him, right?
Yeah, the Batman played him as well, Michael Keaton.
There we go.
Oh, I was thinking of one with Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan?
Weird.
Hulk Hogan definitely played a mom.
I picture him in a tutu. I just see the
I think you're
cover.
right. Yeah, I
The
think
cover
you're right.
is in my head.
Didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger get pregnant in the movie too?
Yeah.
That's what I was
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. Junior.
Junior.
Him and
Yeah.
was it Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why was Arnold pregnant in that movie again?
I don't remember.
Something.
Or that was twins. Him and Danny DeVito was twins. But there was another one where Arnold got knocked out.
There was one. Yeah. 9 months.
It's called 9 Months.
Yeah. I think.
I gotta watch all these movies.
So this story here. So Max's wife named April, she had complications after she gave birth to their daughter. So she started like seizing right after. And so they really wanted the baby to be breastfed immediately after she was born. So this nurse asked Max if he was down to try on this contraption thing that allows him to breastfeed the baby. And so he shared these photos on Facebook and they went
The mom
viral.
season or the baby season?
Mom.
Oh, okay.
So the mom couldn't breastfeed.
Yeah.
So then Max, would you like to read his
I would.
caption?
Due to complications during April's emergency C-section, the super rad nurse made an epically killer offer, and I was fortunate enough to slap on a suction cup fake nipple.
That's tight.
Being the first to breastfeed the baby. I did it for the moms. Eat your heart out. Emoji, 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 emoji.
Wait, that's his real nipple?
No, I'll show you. Oh, sorry. So these are the photos he shared. So it's like a suction cup that attaches to his nipple.
Yeah.
And then everyone's pointing out the fact that it says mom right over his chest, like the tattoo. So everyone's loving that. That's cute.
Don't they have those fake titties that you could just put on like a bra and then hold the baby and then there's milk inside?
I haven't seen
I think you
that.
just had a great business idea, my friend.
I thought they had those where guys can be breastfeed too.
I think you got that from Meet the Fockers.
Oh.
I'm gonna show you a video clip.
I thought that shit was real.
Ready?
Yeah.
This story here, Maximilian his wife was recovering in the ICU after suffering seizures during
Poor
labor.
baby.
To help feed his newborn
Gotta
daughter.
suck on that hairy ass chest.
I wonder if it's gonna be hard for it to suck on a regular nipple because it's used to this plastic thing now. It was just one time that he did it.
Shirtless, and I'll try just about anything once, and everybody got pretty excited. Went for it. I think that's really what did it. Is the mom tattoo right there with the baby.
Did what? Helped you go viral there, pal?
I think
What does
so,
he mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
That's what it is.
That's what got the attention?
And then they're saying that no dad has ever done that before.
In that hospital? Fucking lame ass dads.
Yeah,
You would
apparently.
do it.
Fuck no, I
Or
wouldn't
did you
do it.
without the milk?
Fuck
Yeah, you
no.
Without the milk?
I did it without problems.
I would never do that.
Yeah, you would. You can't even keep
way.
a straight face.
I wouldn't do it, Tiff. I wouldn't do it.
If your baby needed milk, you wouldn't give it milk.
Hell no. Because that makes me look feminine.
I don't give a fuck. I want my baby to lick my
Even if
nipples.
my baby needed it, like they were like this close to not being nourished, I would say, no thank you.
Fuck no, baby.
Absolutely not at the expense of my
And I'm
manhood.
seizing. Yeah, right.
That's you seizing? Is you doing salsa?
That's salsa?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's salsa. That's the same, yeah.
Now you're doing the robot. Fuck you guys, I got
More
dance
seizing.
moves.
I love how they play this off like it's the bravest shit ever for a guy to do that. To me, I'm like, of course you do that. So what?
So what are they really saying is that, wow, he's such a cool dad because he's
such a
he's
cool
down to
dad.
do something feminine.
Yeah, so they're saying that men need to fucking like not think they're so manly.
So like,
Because if they're saying that's
Like,
the
soften
first
up,
dad
bro.
ever, that's crazy.
What is unmanly about that though? Like we got nipples too, and it's not being used. Let the baby suck it.
yeah, use it or lose it, buddy.
Yeah.
Most people don't think that.
We need a movement because,
For some
like you
odd
said,
reason.
we have nipples too and they're not being used.
Yep.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. We need
Hey,
to
You
fix
should be
that.
shamed in public for breastfeeding too.
Everyone whip out their nipples right now, minus the girls.
Before I got a suckle titty.
We had
that shit's pretty big for a
You're
reason.
gonna go from the neck?
Go for the next down.
We
You know
had
what
to
it is?
blindfold touch everybody's nipples in this room.
Mine's
Oh
like a
yeah, we
woman's nipple.
did.
It was soft.
Yup.
Some of them
But
were
we only did guy nipples.
Yeah,
We didn't have the fucking bravery to do girl nipples too.
Jill. It gets hard when
So
it's
do
cold.
ours, Joe. They work the same way.
It was soft.
I almost thought your nipple was Steve's nipple because you had a hair on it.
He has a ring around the rosy.
No, he has a lot of chest hair.
Oh.
He has chest hair, and all you Asians don't.
He's got 4. Don't fucking talk about my men like that.
Plucked all of them off. No, he plucked all of them
He only
off.
has 3.
Remember I pulled it off during the JK party video.
But yeah, I'm talking about chest hair.
Oh,
Yeah. Chest hair, dude?
A little bit here.
There's 2!
He been drinking whiskey, huh?
I don't think you can zoom in.
You gotta really zoom in. Yeah.
Before
I love no hair.
before
Love it.
pacifiers were invented, I think we just used guy nipple, right? I don't know. I just made this shit up.
Like when we want the baby.
We know you're making shit up, Joe. We know.
We got nipples
wait
for a
till you-
So
reason.
how was it when Tycho was sucking on your nipple?
He knew right away it wasn't my
He's like,
nipple.
this shit sucks.
Yeah, he was like, well,
I tried to
fuck
force
that.
him. I tried to force him, and he didn't want to.
He didn't force him.
I feel bad for the babies if they have to suck on guy nipple.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, because a titty's way better.
Well, I think
Way
what
better.
you put over it made it seem more like a girl nipple. Yeah?
Yeah.
It was like longer.
Yeah, because you know, like guys have a fucking hairy ass, rough skin, or like it's just different, and there's no softness.
We're disgusting,
And
dude.
it's
I don't
a
get it.
peck. It's a hard peck.
Yeah,
You're
and we
being
stank.
transphobic.
But doesn't babies like chew on nipples and shit?
They do.
They do.
Yeah, doesn't it hurt like
What do? You're just like, God damn.
No, you put a finger in there and you tell him no.
Oh, really?
But they're still gonna do it.
I mean, I breastfed Isaac till he was 9 months and he had teeth, but he knew not to bite on me.
You know what's funny? When Tycho
No, not
was
9 months, so he was a year. Yeah.
when Tycho was a baby, and I would hold him, he's not looking for a nipple, and I thought that was so weird, cause before, huh?
Maybe he wasn't hungry.
Oh, cause like every time I held my nephew or niece, like they would immediately start looking for the nipple, and in their head I could feel them going like this, like looking for a nipple, looking for a nipple,
Yeah, he would do that when he was hungry.
Yeah, our niece would full on grab Nikki's boobs all the time.
Oh yeah, she loved grabbing
looking for a
boobs.
nipple, looking for a nipple.
So for our next story, there was this bear in Altadena. Here it comes.
Oh,
What? It's right there next to Pasadena.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Right there.
Right there.
here.
Not there, over there.
North.
Yeah, it's north.
There.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
There.
I was like,
That's right. It's right there.
alright, so
Zip
that's
there.
when this this man, his name was Mark, he made himself a margarita. He was hanging out in his backyard, and he started hearing like some twigs snapping.
Crunching, leaves crunching, twigs,
Some
twigs
rustling.
snapping.
There.
Yeah, there was some rustling. And then that's when, because he thought it was just his neighbor doing some gardening, but then like the sounds grew louder and louder. So he looked over and there
Get
was
out of my yard, Jorge. And it was a bear.
Remember, he's holding a margarita.
It's Altadena too.
I feel like it's not that weird because it's Altadena. That's like in the mountains.
Altadena is like
There's
mountain
like
black
mountains
neighborhood.
and stuff.
He's an Asian guy.
Mountain black neighborhood?
Yeah, Altadena's like they have a lot of black people there.
And Asians.
Really?
Yeah, I've only seen Asians.
Oh.
Yeah. What's his name?
Mark
They got Magic Johnson, 24 hours.
H-O-U-G-H. How do you pronounce that? H-O-U-G-H. The last
Mark Hope.
What's that play area for, like Chuck E. Cheese for adults? That Dave and Buster's? Don't they have a Dave and Buster's in Altadena?
Well, I know they don't got one here, man.
They have one in Arcadia.
Yeah, that's why you're thinking of Asians.
Yeah, Arcadia is mainly Asian.
yeah.
Anyway, so he was in the backyard and he saw that there was this bear climbing over his fence.
Oh,
and
fuck
that's when he just
no.
left his margarita. He's like, I'm out. And then
He sacrificed his margarita.
he did,
You could take it with you when you run.
but he left it.
Was it a full-grown bear?
I'm gonna show you a video.
Oh shit, there's a video. Thank goodness for phones.
That's so cute.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't get to tell you that part. but-
clipped.
He's got a tag.
Monitored.
He's got a tag on him.
Yeah, he was chilling in the jacuzzi. He drank the margarita.
He drank the margarita.
Drink the margarita.
Because it's sweet.
Yeah,
It's
he
in a
drank the
floating
margarita.
cup.
And then
It's on vacay.
And then some time later, after he left this man's jacuzzi, he noticed that the bear was sleeping on one of the trees. So he was like, he had his jacuzzi time, he had his little margarita, and then he took a nap.
They sleep on trees.
He's like, I found a resort.
That's why if you ever run into a bear, you're fucked. Because they run fucking fast, they climb, they swim, like they're unstoppable.
Yeah, he climbed over the fence.
I was super close to a bear near that Altadena area. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's scary too though, because
Yeah,
then the
but-
mom's around.
Yep.
Yeah, usually they.
Fuck, that fucker was so ugly.
Yeah, it had the long.
It looked like a possum-faced bear. Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, this is a
How
bear.
close were you to it?
It was like from me to a little bit past Gio.
That's pretty fucking close.
Yeah.
That's
But
too
the,
close.
But the ranger didn't let me get that close. Because
Oh,
he
was
pulled
like
up.
controlled somehow.
No, well, it was a parking lot area, and then we were walking up, and then Ranger was driving down. He's like, "There's a bear up there, so you gotta stay far away from it." And I was like, "Oh, there's a bear!" So then I went up, and then as I was getting kind of close to another ranger came by, and
Yeah,
he's like,
don't
"You
do
got."
that.
Why?
I wanted to pet him, but the thing
You're gonna
is,
touch him?
yeah.
I thought I was a stupid animal lover.
But the bear was on. What was a cub? And it was like, so it was the size of maybe a pit bull. So it's very, it's like this big. It was like that big,
This
and it
will
was.
fuck you up.
I'm afraid of the mom though, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Not the baby.
I'm gonna let
But
you
it was
know
on
right
top of a
now.
car. It was on a car
Well,
hood.
then okay, then you can pet him now.
Yeah.
Dude, that's David's
was on
next
top of the
story.
car. It
I
was
can't
cute.
make it to JK News. There's a bear on my car.
That is David.
If I see a baby bear, I'm gonna do everything that I can to pet it. Mm-hmm. Just to let you know.
Just to let you know, I'm not paying for your fucking hospital bills.
You don't
I'm not
have to.
paying,
I'm just letting
I'm
you
not
know.
paying for your funeral.
So when you see me,
I'm gonna tell Taika your father was a fucking idiot.
is a bear petter, a successful bear petter.
Here's the thing. This is what always happens. You find
I know.
a little baby cub bear, and you're petting the bear, and you're taking selfies with it or video or some stupid ass shit, and then the mom bear comes.
That's what
That's
I'm
what
worried
always happens.
Always.
But can they run fast?
Fuck
you guys
yeah.
get vlog footage
They're
of it.
super fast.
If
But
Gio's
that's a
getting vlog
NorCal
footage-
bear, right?
I think they go up to like 25 or 30 miles an
They're
hour.
fucking fast, dude.
What the fuck?
fast.
A bear goes 30 miles an hour?
No, a cheetah is the only animal that goes faster than it.
They're fucking fast, dude.
Damn.
Oh my
And their fucking claws are like
Huge.
Wolverine,
They're,
man.
like, long.
But the bear cub.
Well, how are we the top of the food chain then?
Because we
got
fucking
brains.
have fire, bro.
Guns, germs, and steel.
Okay, because I'm a little bit worried. We should eradicate all these fucking bears.
Then why did nature make bear cubs? Why did nature make bear cubs for so fucking cute then?
I know, they're so cute.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
To let them last though, because we don't kill them.
You should pet them. Natural selection.
I will pet
Is
them.
there for a
I'm letting
reason.
you know I will pet them.
Why is this like an intervention with Gio right now? Like, Gio, just so you know, I will try to pet it. I will do everything in my power with my body.
I will pet them.
All right.
I will say, when bears are doing human shit,
It's cute as fuck.
cutest shit I ever saw in my
In a
life.
jacuzzi and drinking margarita.
Yeah, like that dude fucking poking his head out.
Oh. Did Margarita have a little
On top of a ball. I love it.
No.
All right, for our last story.
On top of a ball.
Yeah, why? Like one of those circus balls? Oh, I fucking think it's cute.
So for our last story, this Russian rock star has died after suffering severe tissue necrosis of flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh, damn.
And so this made headlines because he was on a plane and the flight had to be diverted because the smell intensified so much that people were vomiting on that.
He died on the plane?
He didn't die on the plane, he died after.
So
but like his
His skin was being like eaten.
Oh my.
So his name was Andrei Shilin, 58 years old.
Jesus.
So that's the rock star?
Yeah, he used to be
Oh, Russian rock.
He's like an Aerosmith.
maybe, or I don't know if he's still
That's sad.
or he was actively playing music, but he was really famous in Russia.
Man, he disappointed me.
What?
Because he didn't have a rock star death?
Yeah, cause I'm picturing like a no.
a mohawk or
I'm
something.
picture of Gene Simmons
rocker.
or like you know even Ozzy.
He's like in a Hawaiian shirt.
But it's because he's in a Hawaiian shirt and shit, that's actually more metal comparatively because everyone dresses the same now.
I guess yeah, that's true.
Think about that. He's like counterculture
Oh, yeah, I
shit.
thought I saw a flannel.
After Avril Lavigne came out, I started dressing preppy because all the cheerleaders started dressing punk rock.
Happens every time.
Okay, so now he's the edgy guy.
Shit. Exactly. He's like wearing Bermuda shorts, a pith helmet.
Yeah,
He's counterculture.
So what kind of bacteria was it?
a flesh-eating kind, but they don't really say where exactly he got it. But apparently he got this infection when he was in the Canary Islands. While he was on
Oh,
vacation.
fuck that. That's the worst.
Canary Islands?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a bunch of canaries on it.
You been there?
Yeah, and turkey. There's so many turkeys.
all over Turkey.
All over Turkey.
And in a Hungary, everybody's starving.
No, I didn't hear that.
It's in Spain.
You're so well
Greece,
traveled.
they just cook French fries because there's so much grease.
I hate this game.
It's so cold in Iceland, and it's so green in Greenland.
Mom jokes are way worse than dad jokes.
All over.
Dad jokes. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like mom jokes.
Mom jokes aren't even
I'm
funny.
not a mom. I'm a cool kid.
You're a cat mom.
It's true.
In
And a
Indiana,
pam
there
mom.
used to be Indians, but we took care of that. Tiff?
That's Indiana.
Tiff?
Anyway, so yeah, the Canary Islands are in Spain if you were curious. But yeah, so it's just pretty crazy because the flight crew were trying to like have him in.
Did he know that he was fucking infected and
He
shit?
went to the hospital and they told him like, oh, it's just a beach infection. Like, don't worry, you'll be fine. But it turned out to be a flesh-eating bacteria, and then
Did he know he smelled?
yeah, he could smell it too. I mean, he was still alive when that happened. When he was
What
on
did
the
he
flight.
think he had?
You know what the smell I could smell right now?
Foot fungus?
No, oh, I never smelled that. Is when you have a Band-Aid on, and then like you've
like
had
a
it on
week?
for too long, and then that smell.
The plugs.
No, I smell the Band-Aid smell more than that, because the Band-Aid has like this rubbery, like weird smell to it.
Yeah, but they're saying that like passengers described it as though he hadn't taken a shower for weeks.
Damn, that sucks. You die with the whole like bunch of people like you stink, fucking get out of here, and then you fucking I'm in pain and you die.
Yeah, he actually
Jesus.
he wrote on Facebook shortly after the emergency landing. He said,
He was on the stretcher like this.
I don't know where exactly he was, but he said the tragic and comic component of this whole situation is that I caught a disease, which, parentheses, let's not say how and why, makes a person quite stinky. As a result, a group of passengers may demand the captain for you to be removed from the plane.
But he died,
He
right?
died in the hospital.
Dude, one time we were sitting next to this kid on the plane that had the worst smelling breath I have ever had. I literally almost vomited everywhere.
All right, so this is Pawtucket Patriots National Distribution. As you can see, we are predominantly an East Coast beer. Hey, there's going to be a quiz on all this later. I'm just kidding. Someone said that to me once. Now I say it.
It was so gross.
Was he sleeping like this?
he was just like on his phone, like breathing normal, and it just like smelled up the entire part of the plane. It was so bad.
That's halitosis, dude.
Yeah, it was halitosis. And Steve was like, I gotta say something to this kid.
Did you tell him?
What'd you tell
She
him?
wouldn't let me, man. Because she had to sit next to the kid.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, yo, buddy, let me buy you all the fucking mints in the world right now. I'll spend $25.
No, really, what would you have said?
No, really, I was gonna buy him a bunch of gum and
Where
shit.
would you have bought it? We were on a plane.
We're on a plane where they have a bunch of shit. Like, you think the stewardesses don't have no gum?
No.
Wait, did you know that stewardesses and pilots and all that, they all fucking each other? So you better believe they got like a pack of certs
Oh, so
somewhere.
when you fuck, you have gum? I don't have gum.
I have gum when we fuck, don't I?
I never have gum.
Well, we know.
Yeah, Jess told us.
Yeah.
Yep. She's sitting there watching this and she's like, it's like she's in the death room in Mafia right now. She's like, fuck, I know.
I don't have gum either, and I always drink coffee. And then he always tries to kiss me, and I'm like, I just drank coffee. He's like, I don't care. You smell great.
She does. She always smells good.